Things are just continuing to get better and better, everyone, because just in case you missed it, yesterday we got the first ever pre-release for the Minecraft 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update part 1. And not only that, but today we also got some new upcoming update information that was actually revealed by Mojang. In this video we're going to be going through all of that, where I'm going to be showing you all of the new information we actually received. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, be sure you drop it a like and subscribe if you're new around here for daily Minecraft content. But without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video. So as I actually said at the very start of this video, things are going pretty well recently over the past couple of days. Not only did we get the first pre-release for the Caves and Cliffs update, but now we are receiving information already about the next upcoming update, which is the new UI update. Now, just before any of you say that the new UI is boring, or any of you switch off from this thinking that it is not interesting, be sure you stick around, because this is definitely very interesting and very exciting, and I think it will change the game a lot more than you may actually think. Now, this all began with Oleg, I believe it's pronounced, over on Twitter, who is a developer over at Mojang working on the new UI, who actually said, "A question from my dear colleague, highly related to the new UI update as well as to the sneak peeks posted before. You might want to follow them in case there would be more sneak peeks." And below there was a tweet from someone, I believe he's called Nico Freeser. I cannot really pronounce that, but what's actually interesting is they themselves, who is also an employee at Mojang, tweeted out saying, "Minecraft players, yes you, our team has a question. Which one of these screenshots do you like the most?" Now, the screenshots themselves are not really as important, but below there was a poll saying A, B and C. But as I said, the images themselves are not really as important. It's just like 3 little variations. But what is important about this is, what are they for? Many people have been speculating that this is a little background image that will appear in the background, but a rumour I have heard going around, which makes a lot more sense to me, is that this is the new kind of world creator screen. So when you create a new world and it comes up with like the basic blank image at the top left of the screen on Bedrock Edition, apparently this image is going to be replacing that. So what's pretty cool is the way Mojang are actually interacting with the community, or at least these specific developers, asking for feedback from the community about what they think and what they would personally like. So if you've not already, everyone, I'll try and put a link to this down below in the description. The poll might already be over, but you should definitely check out both of these Twitter accounts for future information. But you do not have to worry, everyone, I will be covering every little bit of Minecraft information and news we get here on the channel to do with 1.17, 1.18 and the new UI update. The thing that strikes me about this is not specifically the new information itself, because although it's really interesting and it does reveal quite a lot about Mojang's future plans, it's interesting to see how Mojang are just so split on what they're doing right now. We've got parts working on Bedrock Edition, parts working on Java, parts working on the new UI, parts on Dungeons, and parts on 1.18. It's just incredible to see the way Mojang is split up, working on so many little things right now, and it's just so exciting to see. Just in case you're confused or maybe new around here and you do not know what this new UI is, I'll put it on screen right now. It is set to replace the current Bedrock UI, but this is actually an out of game UI, so there'll be like no new interfaces or no new HUD or anything like that. It will just be like the out of game stuff, like the options screen and the starting screen and a bunch of stuff like that. This is definitely also really interesting, because it begs the question, why are Mojang doing this? Why are Mojang creating this new UI for Bedrock Edition? And this is going a bit off topic now, but I just want to talk about this because I've not really had a chance to do a specific video about this. But could this be partly for the new next generation consoles? Personally, I think it could have something to do with it. Do not forget, these consoles, the Xbox Series consoles and the PlayStation 5, have been kind of rumoured for the past few years, and coincidentally, that's when Mojang started working on this new UI. Of course, it's not only for the new consoles, even if it is a little bit intended for them, but it is to improve the overall experience that players have on all different devices. This image I've actually been putting on screen is actually from like an iPad, I believe, as shown by like the line on the screen at the top or the bottom, so this is definitely very interesting. And the really cool thing is that this will improve everyone's experience when playing the game, so it will not just improve console players or mobile players, this will change the game for all of us, which is why it is so exciting. And for all of those people saying that this is boring and to stop talking about this, I just want to say that this is a really important part of Minecraft, the UI, the first thing people see when they load up the game. And for a long time the community has been really unhappy with this, saying how they do not like it and it needs to be changed. So the fact that this is finally happening is just so exciting for a lot of us, and I think it's a lot more important than you may realise. When this finally makes its way into the game, then I think people will start to understand why this is so incredible, and the fact it's been in development for 2 years just kind of shows that a little bit. But yeah, what do you think about this? Developers actually giving us more information about the new UI and asking us for our information and feedback about what we want, which is definitely something we've not really saw before with the past Minecraft UIs. I'm really glad that they're taking the community's feedback on all of this, and they're kind of taking a different approach, and to see all of this work and effort and time being put into it is just really exciting. But yeah, that is it for this video, everyone. I really hope you did enjoy. If you did in fact play yesterday's pre-release 1, be sure to let me know what you think of it down below in the comments. Are you excited for the release of 1.17, and what do you think of this new UI? Let me know what you think down below about all of this in the comments. But yeah, that's it for this one, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. You can check us out on Twitter and Twitch. There's links to both of those down below in the description. But as I said, that's it for this one, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another video. Goodbye.